Hey guys, it's Ashton from Support Your Brothers. I decided to do a packing, kind of a tips on packing video. We've been getting a lot of questions about like how to pack, what to pack with, how to situate your packers, etc., etc. So I figured the video can answer kind of all of those questions at once. I do want to throw a trigger warning out. I'm going to be showing my packer on video, and I'm going to be showing like different ways that I pack with it. And so if this is going to make you uncomfortable or trigger anything for you, please stop watching the video after this point. If we're not here to make anybody feel uncomfortable, we don't want to do that. If you aren't going to get uncomfortable or anything like that, please continue watching the video. I hope that this is helpful. So to start, I will show you guys the packer that I use. I use the Sailor 2 packer. It's a little bit bigger. It's about 5 inches. There's a Sailor, which I think is about 4.5. I got my packer at Tool Shed. So if you guys check out our resources page, you can find the website to there. I also got my packing briefs that I use, the packing harness that I use. They're a pretty good store. Their prices are relatively inexpensive for quality. I also have a free time that I pack with. I just chose to use my Sailor because the free time is a little bulky and I don't pack with it as often because of that reason. So to get started, I will show you guys, I will go through like the briefs that I have. I have private structure packing briefs, which are really nice. They're comfortable. You can wear them as actual underwear. And the way they work is they just have a pouch that you stick your packer in. So I will show you how to pack with those. I'm going to just be showing how to pack over the underwear that I'm already wearing, so it might look kind of funny because I have boxer briefs on right now, and these are shorter than boxer briefs. They do offer these in like the hip briefs and longer, or I think these are shorter. I'm not exactly sure. You'd have to check the website. But they do offer these in 2 different styles. So what I like to do is I put the briefs on first, and then I take my packer and I will stick it, so sorry I'm giving you guys a crotch shot. I'll stick it in the pouch, so you just kind of gotta wiggle it down in there, and adjust it as you go. So then once it's in the pouch, I like to situate it a little bit lower. That's where I feel the most comfortable. I get the bulge in my pants without looking like I have a boner. So then just to show you guys with jeans, so I put my jeans on, and then I adjust my pockets, and then if I feel the need to, I will adjust the packer. So I like to have it situated a little bit lower between my legs. So I still have the bulge, but it's not super out there. So just to show you guys that. So then, let's see. The next thing I will show you is the hip briefs that I have. So I'm just gonna take off all the stuff quick. So the next pair of packing things, underwear that I use these are like the hip briefs from Spare Parts. You can get them at the Tool Shed too. These are the first pair of packing briefs I ever bought. The reason why I bought them is because they're super comfy, and I wanted to get used to the idea of packing first before I started going bigger. So I bought these, and I bought like a smaller packer to get used to the feeling. I like these because they have like you can wear them as actual underwear, and then they have like a mesh backing to them, so the packer isn't actually sitting on your skin, which is nice. So the way they work is they have a hole for your packer. So what I'd like to do is I put the packer through the hole. So you just have to be very, very gentle with it. And then on the back, they have like this strap, so you can, if you want to strap the balls to your packer down, you can. I don't really do that. I'm to the point where I'm comfortable enough. It doesn't bother me. But when I first started packing, I was definitely using that. So then I just cover up the back of the packer like that. And then before I tuck the packer in, I actually put the briefs on, because then you can see how it's going to sit with your body. And then, so, like, once you have the briefs on, it looks like that. And then what you do is you just tuck the packer in, and then you have your packer and the briefs. I like these because it kind of automatically situates the packer for you. There's nowhere really for it to go. And it's you get a nice bulge without looking like you have a boner. So then to show you guys what it looks like with jeans on, I'll just throw my jeans on quick. So obviously I'll frame it with my hands, but you can see the bulge there. And then from the side view, it's there, but it's not obvious. And then from the other side, again, it's there, but it's not super obvious. So those are relatively nice. If you're starting out packing, they're only like $30, I think. And they last a while. Like, I've had these for, I want to say, a year now. So it's really good. They last a long time, and you can wear them as regular underwear. So then, for the next thing that I will show you guys, I just gotta take the packer out of the briefs, which is kind of a pain, but it's still nice. I have a jock strap. I think it's called like the Commando. It's by it's got like spare parts hardware on there, so it's made by the same company as those hip briefs. I like this because it basically frees up the kind of underwear you can wear. You can wear your own boxer briefs, you can wear boxers, without having to worry about your packer fall out of any of them. I know some guys will just stick the packer in their underwear, so that works too, but I personally like a little bit more security. I like to know that my packer isn't going to go anywhere when I'm packing, so I like to use this. So the way it works is there's just basically like the other underwear. There's a hole in the front, but there's no cover, and then there's also the mesh backing to keep the packer from sitting on your skin. So so then I'll show you guys. So you just stick the packer through the hole and pull it through. I like to wear this one if I'm packing with my Free Tom too, because it is STP compatible. So are the briefs that I just showed before. Majority of the spare parts stuff is STP compatible, which is nice. So then, when you put it in, it looks like that, and I just put the jock strap on, and I situate all the straps so they're sitting flat, because they do get twisted when you go to put it on. And then, so first I'll show you guys just regular boxer briefs. So I have some striped ones from Old Navy. So when I pack with boxer briefs, I obviously put the packer on. And then I just put the briefs on, and then I like to situate, so when I'm packing with boxer briefs, I situate the packer between my legs, so it looks like that, and then when you put on pants, you get the bulge, so you can see it on camera, and then it's obviously there in the front, and then from the other side. So if you're not comfortable, basically you just gotta kind of play around with it. Find a spot that you like, where you like the bulge that you see, and then just go from there. And then I also like to use this packer when I pack with boxers. It makes that really nice. You can pack with boxers, which is really nice. So to kind of show that, what I do is I just have some like Fruit of the Loom boxers here. I just throw those on, and then when you throw them on, you know, your packer's gonna hang a little bit more freely. So like you can see it's kind of just hanging there. And then when you throw your pants on, what I like to do is the packer that I use kind of just chooses the side that it sticks to. So put the pants on, do all the necessary adjustments, and then so right now the way that my packer sits, it's sitting a little bit more towards the left side of my pants. So I just kind of roll with that. If you're using a bigger packer, it's going to choose the side. I would suggest kind of, so then there you go. That's the bulge when you're packing with boxers. So the thing about boxers is if you're using a larger packer, what I've noticed is that it tends to choose a side. Just go with it. Let the packer tuck to the side that it wants to go on. Some other tips. If you're just starting out packing, I suggest using a smaller packer, just so you can get used to the feeling of it, used to wearing one, and practice kind of situating it and figuring out what you want. And then once you're comfortable using the smaller packer, you can start sizing up and getting bigger packers. So I started out with I think a 4-inch packer, and then once I got used to that, I moved up to a 4.5-inch. And then once I got used to the 4.5-inch, I moved up to a 5, which is what I currently pack with. I have a 5-inch free time, like the 4-in-1 5-inch free time, and I have the 5-inch. Sorry, my bad. I have the 5-inch Sailor 2 and the 5-inch 4-in-1 free time. So once you're comfortable, obviously you can pack with whatever size you want. The bigger the packer, the bigger the bulge. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave any comments or ask any questions. I'm going to put the link to the blog below, as well as our email, so you can contact us either through our email or through the blog. It's totally up to you. If you guys would like, you can contact us with questions, advice, anything really you want. We do have Tuesdays. We devote Tuesdays to answering questions, letting people talk about what they want. We also have you guys should also check out our resources page. It has a lot of helpful links for people looking for binders, packers, hormones, stuff like that. So check that out as well. And hopefully we'll be making some more videos. Definitely send us video topics you want. We're trying to do kind of stick to the how-to videos. So tips on how to pack and pass and stuff like that. We've got some videos coming out hopefully every week for a couple weeks now. And thank you guys for watching. Also, you can order some t-shirts. If you guys order t-shirts from us, every single sale we make on t-shirts, we use that to give back to the community. So we recently gifted a packer to a guy who contacted us through using that money. We'll also use that money to purchase new binders and do binder giveaways. We just did a package giveaway with a packer, packing briefs, and a t-shirt not too long ago. So definitely keep an eye out for those things as well. And like I said, if you buy one of our t-shirts, I wish I had mine. I wore it the other day, so it's dirty. They're pretty awesome, and you give back to the community in a way. And we'll also be dropping a new t-shirt design soon. We're just working out the finer details of it. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks. Bye.